The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, accompanied by and their opponents. First, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Thomas O. Champ R.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron. They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
And his partner from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what an uppercut. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom! Clothesline!
Ooh, what impact. Here's the tag. Up top, big splash.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Ooh-wee.
He's taking some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him. Oh.
Look at this.
Beautiful technique. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Top of the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. And a pin attempt. When this guy's on, look out. And there's still plenty of fight left.
What a kick out.
Inverted DDT. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
And there's his speed paying off. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Boom! He's not looking good here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Well, he's so
Nasty impact.
This might be it.
Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
Boom, what impact.
He's not looking like himself here.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
Setting up for a
Neckbreaker. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Here he goes.
Not the fall that hurts, the sudden stop at the end. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Here's the cover for the win.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former... Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Face first.
That should do it.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Guys, some superstars do what they do for money, fame, or titles. Johnny Gargano does this for respect. He does it for the respect of the WWE Universe, who Johnny leans on.
He's looking at it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
To tear the features clean off your face. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Byron touched on how grateful Johnny is for his fan support, but not everybody is on the same bandwagon. The undersized Gargano there's the cover, can he do it? Kicks out in the nick of time.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted. Oh, from behind. Nailed it.
He might have it. Here he comes. Had a plan and executed it.
The internet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Cole, I don't think people realize how much strength it takes to execute a move like that.
Now back to the ring.
Uh-oh. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, just when you thought he had nothing left.
Shoulders on the mat. And he stops the count. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton. He's got the shoulders down. They got it. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here. Man, this was great. He ain't messing around.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Thomas Champ R and Johnny Gargano.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.